Joe, what goes through your mind when you see this video tonight?
It's heartbreaking that they have to do it in such a public forum. You know what I mean? Something that's so hurtful and so painful that they have to endure, and then they have to do it in the public scrutiny. Is just that additive you just don't need.
You have gone through something similar to the Guthrie family with Gabby being reported missing on September 11th. I understand her remains were not found until September 19th. What was going through your family's mind during those 8 days?
It's a blur, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? And just on just everything that you're going through, everything you're looking at, everyone you're talking to, it really is just, to be honest, I don't remember even what direction I was going in, and I feel for what they're doing, and I hope that people aren't trying to project some views that they have on them, put it to someone else. They have enough to deal with on their plate right now.
Yeah, tell me what you mean by that.
I seen some stuff online, you know what I mean? Why her and not this person? And this, they didn't choose this. They didn't ask for this. They asked for help, you know what I mean? And it just happens that she's a public figure, but everybody deserves the same attention, and I'd love to see everybody get it, I think that's important. So if you do feel that that's an issue for yourself, and I fully agree, lead by example and share flyers that you see that come across your social media, because the more people do that, the more people will talk about it, the more stories get talked about, the more people get found, and that's how you really make a difference, coming together.
As the Guthrie family searches for their mom, what is your message? What would you like to tell them?
Listen, do what you feel is right. At the same time, listen to the people who, have done this before. It's my understanding the FBI is involved now, and I'd love to see federal resources for every missing person. I think that's something that should happen. But again, together, I think that could happen. So I just focus on what you believe to be right, and hopefully that'll lead you to the right path, which is having Nancy come home safe.
What can we not understand from the outside as we watch what the Guthries are going through right now that you understand, having gone through something like this, that you never asked for in a very public way?
But you ask for help, and you get it. And when you get it in this type of abundance, there's another side to that coin, and you just have to understand that that's what comes with that. And it is what it is. Focus on what's important to you, getting the job done, which is bringing Nancy home. So just continue focusing on that. Nothing else matters. You have a lot of people supporting you, and again, we all pray for you. Hopefully that everything comes to an end in a positive way, where Nancy's home safe and sound.
Yeah, when every single person in the country is talking about your family story, your loved one, what advice, how do you navigate that when every person and their cousin has an opinion about things, or is slinging mud in some cases on something that they don't know anything about?
She's in, I guess, the celebrity because of her normal job that she has. So I think she's well versed in not, I guess, giving them what they want in terms of that, oh, that, you said this, let me say that. I don't think that's an issue. It's really just focusing on and staying focused on the task at hand. And that's, look for information on social media if you can, you know what I mean? That's what we did. We would screenshot stuff, send it to the FBI, send it to the police. Hey, listen, take a look at this. That'd be my advice, and hopefully, again, found safe, and everything's just good to go.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Gabby, what you want us to remember about her, and the work that you've continued to do since then?
Listen, I do the boring stuff. I do the legislative work. It's really Tara and Nikki. They're I think they're in the Panhandle right now. The two of them doing a conference. They're shooting to Alaska to do a conference as well. Talk to some high schoolers. They just go around the country doing a ton, which is amazing. Jim does a first responder program that he wrote and goes around teaching, EMTs and firemen how to spot domestic violence situations, as well as some other things that we're doing too. We have a committee for victim technology reform we're working on, trying to get that out there. But in terms of Gabby, listen, just positive, stay positive. I understand sometimes there's some gray clouds that come over, but there's that silver linings, and the more you look for those, the more the more you'll learn, and hopefully you won't see those same things come. So just keep a positive outlook, because every day is a new day, and man, it's a fantastic day when you start it that way.
All right, Joe Petito, I really appreciate that. As always, thank you so much. It was great to see you.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.